about that. I ended up getting caught up in the fact that I saw a new video from Marvel Rivals ended up coming out like not too long ago, and I'm like, ooh, nice. Like, I'm not a multiplayer guy, as most of you guys would know, but I don't know. I can't help but be just stoked for that game. I had a blast with that freaking open beta. No, it was a closed beta. That's right, closed beta test. I got lucky with that. I never get in those things. Yeah. I had. Did you see my vanity armor and ghost that I put? Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at that. Let me see. Hang on. Andale. Also, hang on. Well, I would open it up. Let me see. Hang on. Come on. Plus, OJ. There it is. Oh, dude, that's sick. Is that a mask shaped like a monkey? That's what it looks like, or like a baboon. Either way, like even with those colors, that looks fucking dope. So yes, all right, it's excessively dope. Let's see. I missed a couple. If you left it, you know. The place to up a wall. I fully know what that means, huh? When you say it acknowledges it, do you mean like story-wise it acknowledges it? Just to be clear. Because yeah, that would be impressive, or maybe not impressive. It's not like other games haven't done that, but just like unexpected, I guess, for a game like that. Okay, I'm also expecting this. I don't know how long this will take, but because I know it's going to start doing the want to say hi to people. Is you famous? A little famous girl. In the sort of leaving you've beaten the game, here's your rewards section. It talks about the stuff you didn't. Oh, okay. So it it does like a where are they now segment, basically. Does it address the stuff that you have done? Because that's, then I would say that's probably a where are they now. Oh. God damn it, dude. These fucking noises. Making me jump on the goddamn, on the computer and shit. I can't read any of that. Let's see. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out January 17th. Come on. There we go. Let's see. So Pathos 2 are alright. Cross-eye failing. Let's see. I think that's a new... like somebody different wrote that at the bottom. Let's see. It addresses the stuff you haven't done to remind you that it's... okay, so yeah, not a where are they now then. Just more of a, like, don't forget, you also did that, you need to do this. Yeah. I wonder if it gives you like maybe a different ending than if you do end up doing all that stuff. What? Lisbon. Oops, I didn't mean that. Whoops. Going... Okay, never mind. Infirmary. You were being a butt today. She was being an excessive butt today. Constantly just wanting attention. Like my sweet baby. Alright, give me a second. Hang on. I gotta address this right here. Well, voice is getting there for the most part. I am thankful for that. But still need a little bit of time. Just a little bit. It isn't on the cusp of just disappearing. It's more like on the cusp of just trying to get back into shape. Making biscuits? What are you doing? Yeah, so I just gotta make sure to not strain it or try to shout or anything like that. It's like, it feels better to me right now. Oh, you know something I actually need to try to do? I don't know if it makes a difference or anything like that, but to be able to actually like hear my voice through here, I think it would end up screwing with me. I don't know how people can do that, but I mean, man, anything's possible. I thought she was gonna leave. There she goes. Okay. I couldn't tell if she was... Okay. Oh, there she goes again. Okay. This is what I'm talking about, where she was just doing nothing but complaining. Alright, we're good. Those are nice sounds. Alright. My god, that final sequence, though. Holy smokes. Remind me, where'd you leave off? I am still, like, I barely made it into Act 2. I'm basically like checking things off. Okay. I'm basically checking things off as I go, so not making the biggest of progress. So yeah, that's the stuff. Like I feel it where like it gets into my voice box and it's just like. And it's that crap where it's like no matter how much I try to hydrate, it still gets to be super sticky. Because as soon as I cleared it out, I was like, okay, that's better. I was afraid it was going. Again, but no, it was just being dumb. Appreciate that. What?
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Please don't leave me like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Won't you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Oh my god.
Wish I could have died at home.
She's my age.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Yeah. That's how that normally goes. It doesn't do like a flat line dee. No, it just stops. And that silence is probably more painful to hear.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off. No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Well, let's see. Oops. Okay. Is that Catherine? Let's see. A thorough look at the common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you in emergency situations. Sorry. To make room for additional payload after the casing has been structured. No. So, what the fuck? Like, I get it, yeah. I'm not supposed to... Oh. Got it. I guess the dive room is where I would be going, right? These fucking noises, dude. Fuck that. Alright, what's going on here? Anything of note? Nothing there. Is this the guy who's talking to me? Ugh. WoW core. Okay, so I'm taking it to Omega. You're not a bobblehead. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation was ordered by the people. I thought it was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Master Kopsky, Kotzi, and I survived. Alclair is in the infirmary, but doesn't look good. It's beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. Jeez. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Jeez. A group of engineers from Thea telling us that they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans. Okay, still working. Made from people. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Vi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. Might get to warn Dahl and Sarong about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems.
This is the guy.
Making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So that's what the WoW was trying to do this whole time. Supposedly. Its protocol was keeping everyone alive. Well then. Oh, wait. Hang on. Before I forget. Oh boy. Well. Jesus. Okay, now all of Tao is gone. What the fuck is happening? Where am I? Is this like, was this a makeshift tunnel then? Leading to Alpha and Omega? Oh shit. Don't leave me! Fuck! Well, shit. That's, oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
There it goes. Ha! He's the comedy relief. I'm working on it. It's not going to what, Johan? It's not going to what? Don't keep us in suspense. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Am I back outside? So, what's up, Ray? Hello! Sorry about my voice. If you're catching this only just recently, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually streamed a little bit more consistently. You can thank an upper respiratory infection, so... My voice is slowly coming back, but I still keep getting the occasional blech stuck in there, so... How you been, my man? Hope you're well. I'm doing a lot better. I'm honestly doing... I have to pause it because there's, like, noises and bullshit. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was... I had to, like, stop streaming, was it 4 weeks ago? God damn it. It's wild to think about. Yeah, I went out for work out of town, and so, yeah, so I ended up having to take off a week right there, and then I got sick, and then that lasted for probably about 2-3 weeks. Now, like, I am feeling much better. It's just my throat is taking fucking forever to get back to where it need to be. I just reminded myself I need to check something. Hang on, let me see. How have you been, my man? Everything good? You want to run that by me again, Johan? Huh? I didn't quite catch that. Double checking. Okay. My package is in Japan right now. Fucking, I hope it doesn't get lost. Jesus Christ, I hope this doesn't get lost. Last in roller coaster for me, been down a lot with random ups, and recently up a lot with only a few down. That's good. That's good to hear. That's, you know, kind of like switching around. Hopefully, hopefully that you keep on having that upper roller coaster, of course. I mean, what's life with doesn't throw a few curveballs, you know? Little thing for me, in the chance that I had when I was not streaming and just basically... Really? Fuck me. Yeah, it was... Excuse me. It's not even like a it's literally just trying to clear my voice now. That's all it is. Also had my birthday 2 days ago. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations. This is your birthday song. It is not very long. What did you end up turning into? What the fuck? You didn't have a metamorphosis. Jesus Christ. You what age are you now? I guess. That's what I mean to say. Let's see. In the time, that's right, I was going to mention, in the time that I ended up actually going and, you know, just sitting on my ass doing nothing, found out that I have a really easy, a really easy way of being able to actually multi-stream. So now I am also not only streaming here on Twitch, I am streaming over on YouTube. So hopefully we can have a little bit more interactions that way. I don't know. Just felt that kind of like more comfortable doing that. Feels nice. Hey, Billy, what'd you turn into for your birthday? I turned into Mothman. Fucking Franz Kafka bullshit. Turning into like a 10-legged beetle or whatever. Have no default part pizza order. Hawaiian with mushrooms, onions, and bacon crumble. Well, we discussed this though. You lost me at mushrooms, and I'm not a fan of onions actually. Not unless they're cooked. Like, raw onions, I'm just like, no. I don't know why. It's just never really done it for me. Yeah, this is Johan. Oh, here's Alpha. Finally. Jesus Christ. And also just to be able to actually show, I am, because I got to miss this, for Month of Inferno for my Halloween streams, I wanted to go ahead and finish this before I ended up going back to my usual stuff. Because I was literally right there. This is the second stream to what I can only assume is the end, unless I get hit by a curveball. That's fun. Raw onion bad, but like steam fried or hell, had it grilled once and that was pretty snazzy. Like having it cooked and where it doesn't have that like strange crunchy texture, because that's what it's like. It's crunchy, but it's also not at the same time. It's just, I don't know how to put it. That doesn't make much sense, but I mean, like, it's like, you can almost like feel each layer, I guess, whenever you bite it. I don't know. It's weird to, it's weird. I'm weird. Therefore, I don't like raw onions. But having it cooked, you know, grilled, sauteed, all that stuff, all that really, really good stuff, yeah, I'm on board. I know the texture you're talking. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that I was starting to sound a little crazy. Ah. Sometimes I make a homemade faux pizza with caramelized onions. Caramelized onions are really fucking good. Onion rings are really good. Instead of red sauce. Interesting. If it's homemade, then like what? You end up actually making my, or baking my. I'm half paying attention to the game, half paying attention to my voice, half paying attention to this. Yes, 3 halves. God damn it. It's like, it's there. It's almost there. It really is. It's just whatever, like, phlegm or whatever gunk is stuck in there just ends up getting, like... Once it gets to the voice box, it's like... That's it. Can't understate my love of blooming onions. Oh, those are good too, yeah. I mean, they're onion rings, they're just blooming onions, that's all it is.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. This was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? Altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
That's gotta be Johan. It has to be. Giger would love this shit. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. With the tubes and all the phallic sort of symbology and whatnot, yeah. I guess it's not necessarily phallic, but I mean, eh. It's moving! Uh-oh. Oh, it's him.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
That's not a heart, that's a butthole. Just like all the other buttholes. It took a hand. Alright, nice. There you go. Union of man and machine. Perfect.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh. Alright. Johan's gone. So long, Johan. Do I leave or like what? What's going on here? Johan, more like yo gone. Ah, there you go. That's better. Oh, they're pissed. Oh, it's pissed. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. Man. That was better than what I came up with. Alright, so I got no doubt this thing's gonna try to eat me as soon as it sees me. So... Come on, where is it? Where the hell is it? Maybe I ought to listen to the... There it goes. Fucking no thank you. Hey! Look at you, Shen, playing Balatro. Ah, that game's been this year's Vampire Survivors. Just absolutely fucking nutty how good that game is. The modding scene is great too. I've been hearing about that actually. Oh, with the, you're talking about like with designs, I'm assuming, correct? Oh boy. Please. No. No! My God, dude. I mostly just don't want to start over. God, like, just seeing something like that at the bottom of the ocean, just in pure darkness, would be fucking horrifying. Just the lights. Something about just, like, dim flashing lights is just no fun. No, sir. No, thank you. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Go the other way, please. I might be dead. I am very likely dead. There it comes. I've been playing with a set of 3 and of them, cryptid and unintentionally unbalanced mod with that eschews reasonability in favor of numbers go wild. Grim, which adds a skill tree you can unlock as you go during a run, and Pokemon, oh boy, which adds a bunch of Pokemon stuff based on the original 151. That's awesome. I say oh boy because as soon as Nintendo ends up finding out about that, I'm sure they're gonna have a ball. Can't let anybody have any fucking fun. No, that's a big no-no. Ah! Wait, was this supposed to happen? I'm pressing buttons, but... Oh my god! Fuck! Waiting. Thanks, geometry. Well, I wasn't actually expecting to survive, like, making it in there. So is this Omega then? I don't know lowercase Greek alphabet. Yep, Omega.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Or mayhaps no. Maybe Omega is just the gun. Because I guess that is like that looks like Phi, it's just doesn't fit particularly well.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. Phi is up and running.
Okay, cool.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
That's launch time. Okay, so now. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Mega Space Gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Jeez. Just to be clear. 2103, okay, yeah.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
I'll be going now again. Hope everyone has an amazing day, night. Hey, absolutely.
Our time together is a...
Excuse me. Absolutely appreciate you coming by, Ray. Absolutely no problem. You don't have to say anything. Come on, let's be real. All right? Just you being around is more than enough, okay? All right, but go ahead and have a great day, a great night, however it may be. It's a great morning, I guess, for you. But hopefully you're feeling well and doing all right, all right? We will see you again here real soon.
Using patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Hello.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it?
Oops.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I didn't mean it. I just wanted to crouch down.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark, thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Alright, let's try this again.
Are you
Start from the top.
suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Well. There it is.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
This is too easy. Something's gonna happen.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Good deal. I'm just gonna take that just in case. God knows I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Appreciate that. Gonna have to refill that here in a second.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Alrighty. Where am I on time? Yeah, we're still good. God, what does the pressure have to be down here? I really wonder that. Dang, is that it?
Used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
How'd you sit in that? Oh, there we go.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, I see. Okay, I see it, but... There we go, okay. It does it by itself.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Oh boy.
9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Well,
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
oh
I'm
boy.
here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Are you fucking serious? All right. I'm depressed. I mean, we knew this is how it was going to end from the first time. No, okay, so it's not the fact... God damn it, hang on. excuse me. It's not the fact that it did end that way. It's the fact that it ended that way in that fashion. Like, I don't know, it seems almost sudden. Like, I was half expecting to be like, no, something's gonna go wrong. But for him to just all of a sudden, like, just like be going off and on, just like saying, fuck you, fuck, and then she blows up. And he's like, Catherine? And then it just rolled credits. It doesn't seem like the right ending. I don't know. Let me see. It's just, it's strange. It felt like it ended too fast. Hang on a second. Shit, what if it was a coin toss? Oh, now that I would say would be cool. Like, literally, you have a 50-50 chance of either being in this ending or being on the arc ending. Hold on. I actually am curious about that. Let's see. Oh, there's a post-credit scene. Okay. Well, I didn't read it, so we'll see. Okay, yeah. It just felt like it ended too early, basically.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work? I'll say hi. Well, this is pretty. Very, yes. It's just this one decided to show up at the worst possible time. I probably could let it run. Let's see. You kind of forget that it's not real. You get a free cat to go with it too. Are you being grumpy? Because you're not getting all the attention. Oh, hello.
Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and well-being. Oh. This, again, feels too calm. It's like something's gonna go wrong. Like maybe it starts crumbling away because it didn't make it out or something like that. I don't know. This feels too nice. Something's wrong.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Oh, it made it? Okay, well, it's a good thing it made it, but still. It's just... weird. I mean... okay, that feels better. A better ending, where it just feels... I don't know. Like, on the one hand, I want to say happy ending. On the other hand, I also want to say that it just feels strange. Like, that feels better. For sure. Oh, that's comforting. Fucking... the achievement at the end was, the end, but the description said, they're not us. So... taken together, I think they work for the themes of the game. Absolutely. So, that being said, though, I do have some thoughts. Man, I'm getting tired of the coughing and whatnot. Actually, before I do that, hang on. Let me refill my water real quick. Oh god, Dante's been thinking, yeah, can't be having that. Because once I've been thinking, then could potentially blow up like Catherine did there at the end. Excuse me. I liked a lot of the ideas that they had in here. A lot of the problems that I have with it are kind of gameplay related. Like, I was already kind of there at the end going like, okay, let's wrap this up. As, to be honest, in terms of gameplay, I felt like it was okay. Not because I was needing it to be like Devil May Cry action shit or anything like that. No, I have no problem doing like walking sim stuff. Absolutely not. But I don't know. I felt like a lot of the interactions are, I don't know, they were okay to me. There was a lot of talking. A lot more than there probably should have been. I liked a lot of the interactions between Catherine and Simon, but, I mean, at the same time, I also was just like... like, it felt like they needed to put more voice acting in because they felt like it was just necessary. So... just was maybe a little off-putting. I could be just like a little personal gripe. The other thing was, what the fuck was Simon's deal? Like, I get it that he was supposed to be the one that, like, compared to the people in the future, like, he's got a different perspective in terms of, like, what it means to live, I guess. Whereas these guys, they're so far flung in the future that it's like, oh yeah, my consciousness is copied on here, so therefore I have to be alive. So maybe that was the whole fish out of the water sort of situation, but I just felt like there was a whole bunch of like open strings and like a lot of things from the beginning that was just like, why? What does this have to do with anything? Like, didn't he have a girlfriend that ended up dying or something like that? That was maybe mentioned one time. And then that was just kind of tossed to the wayside. Like, there were things with Simon that I was just like... He was supposed to be his own character, but also was supposed to be your, like, personal placement into him. And I'm just like, that's just strange. I don't know. I don't think I just felt off with that. But overall, I still had a good time. It's just, I think there were a lot of things that were just like, maybe need a little bit more focus. Because it did seem to just somewhat scattered somewhat. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't see how a second one... I mean, Amnesia, I can understand that they were doing the anthology series, but I don't know how if they could do a sequel to Soma. But, I mean, it'd be interesting. I think it'd be fun. Ah, man. Let me see. So, and just the small things, really. This actually means I can actually look at something. Finally. A video I've been wanting to watch. Put this on my list, that's right. So that makes 33 games. PC. Soma. Perfect. And then, to take a look here, let me see. Whoops. I am curious. Oh yeah, I got all achievements. Yeah. Well, that's all about right. I feel weird actually ending it right here, though. I still got like a little less than an hour before I end up calling it a night. But let me see. Oh, I can say 100%, right? Whoops. Okay. So, this changes some things. Let's go ahead and see. Gonna go and update some things. Okay, good. Oops. Nope, wrong. There we go. So what the hell? What was I playing before? Or did I finish what I was playing before? Shit. Did I write it down? No, I did not. Let's do this. Hang on. Oops. God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Jesus. Let me go ahead and do some brainstorming here. Let's see. Let us hold on, stand by. Hang on. Just doing some cleaning up. Let me see. And also change this. Let me see. Almost there. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to do a little bit of brainstorming here. What do I... Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. I was like, what background do I have there? Okay. So... eventually, after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Black Myth Wukong. Ended up getting a mention from Stephanie how she really wanted to see Woo Monkey, so, and I really wanted to play this too, so I would like to actually play this for my Commander days. Put some other stuff on hold and then just focus on that. I think that'd be a fun one. In the meantime, though, let's see. Could always bust out the consoles as well. I don't know. Guess I also could end up looking at... No, hang on. That wouldn't help much. Could always do a point and click. That'd be interesting. Gonna avoid an RPG for right now. Oh, yeah. That's actually... God, this is going to be hard. Oh, is this the one that I think it is? It is. I gotta get around to playing this one, too. Where it's all just sound. That's all it is. Now, I don't know why I'm necessarily looking at all this. Like I said, I was not going to do... I wasn't going to do RPG. The method is all RPG stuff. just because I'm curious. Let's see. You made a mistake? What such mistake have you made? Man, thank God for Steam input. What? What do you mean it's not designed to support controllers? Hang on. Let's see. Just sneaks in there, I swear. Got a Joker from one of the mods that causes Jokers to appear in the order of the collection. The guide that shows you what you've unlocked. It causes 2 negative Jokers to appear whenever you play a hand. There's Jokers that retrigger other Jokers. I'm just going to have everything by the end of this run. I have to assume this game is going to crash eventually. So, making a mistake, by that you mean like a beautiful mistake. To a degree. Excuse me. God, there's got to be something. What do I feel like playing? I have no idea. Actually, I might have an idea. Gonna bust out the old PS2. Let's see. I don't know why I was just looking at this stuff, but it just hit me. What game I have in there? I thought I knew what game it was. Yeah, I know what I want to play. Okay. I'm not going to spoil it. It'd be a fun little surprise for next week. Shit. Will I even have next week? I think so. We'll see. Anyways. All right. Well then, let me go ahead and change that stuff then. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to change that. Submit that. And then... Good. Go ahead and change that. Perfect. Okay. We are good. We're donezo. Yeah, I know what I want to play. It's a game that I remember playing. God damn this. God, it just gets lodged in there. It's a game that I remember playing from when I was a kid. And yet, I don't think I ever beat any of these games. But still remember replaying this shit over and over and over and over and over again. Me and my brother. We're going to have to end up seeing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to say what it is right now. I don't want to spoil that surprise, but it'll be a fun little thing to actually do. I'd say that I wasted enough time just trying to figure that out. So... I will say that they are licensed games, so this should make for an interesting little time. But we'll end up seeing. Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. Once again, give my voice just a little bit more time. But regardless, I mean, it's still doing better, thank God. We'll see if I end up streaming tomorrow. I'm going to assume that maybe... Can always play more split second or something like that. I don't know. We'll end up seeing. I'm not entirely sure. It's all dependent on just what the fuck is happening here. I have no idea. As I wake up some days and if I don't start talking or anything like that, it's just like... Because all that crap that's stuck in here ends up getting stuck. And just that's it. Despite the fact that I can talk. I can. It's just, what the fuck is going on? Please. Somebody just let me die already. Anyways, we'll go ahead and call it a night right there, alright? Went ahead and already finished one game up. That's all I wanted. I wanted to finish that game. Thank God. Finally. I knew it was that close. I just didn't know how much longer it was going to end up being. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to every single one. Jen, thank you so very much. Ray, it's awesome seeing you. And hopefully everybody else that stopped by just to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. I hope you enjoyed as well. That's all that is important. Oh my God, dude. I feel like I just need to, like, hardcore, like, really hardcore clear my throat. Even though I know it's not going to do anything. But, like, it's just that feeling like I really need to. And then just whatever's in there just going to shoot out. I have no idea. But anyways, as I said, thank you so very much for stopping by. If you... God, it's screwing my intro up because I'm paying attention to two different things here. Or outro. You know what I mean. Anyways, leave a... Just fucking follow or subscribe or whatever. I don't fucking care. I mean, I care. I'm sorry. I'm just getting frustrated now. But, I mean, still, if you enjoyed, that's all that is important. Thank you so very much. Hopefully we can actually see you again here relatively soon, okay? Please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, the entire fucking drill. I have to bro through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. I am really getting sick of this. Jesus, 3 weeks. 3 weeks of this bullshit.